What is going on, guys? It is your boy Dream here today, guys. Another video, and in today's video, what we're gonna be doing is obviously, you can probably tell just by my headset, we're gonna be playing some Call of Duty. We're gonna be trying to do some GBs, I guess you could say. We're just basically gonna try hard on, right? So basically, I was gonna try and get Veek in here because he just makes these things so much funnier. But sadly, he's staying at his cousin's house, so he's not able to get on. But anyways, guys, what we're going to be doing, like I said, like 5 times now, I really need to stop repeating myself. We're going to be playing some GBs. We're going to be playing some domination. Actually, yeah, we'll play some domination. We might play 2 games, we might play 1 game, depending on how it goes. So yeah, this should be fun. We're going to play for some streaks. I'm not that good of a competitive player, but this should be fun. I swear to God, if we get Whiteout or Stonehaven, I'm dipping. But this should be fun because honestly, who just doesn't like playing Call of Duty Ghosts and tryharding? So basically, I have all my class setups right here. I have the Ripper, the Vector, the AK-12, the Remington, Honey Badger, and the MTAR. And I thought someone walked in my room, and I'm gonna mute this guy because I can't hear myself think. But what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna keep going down those lists. So it's not a challenge, but every time I say let's say I'm not doing good with the Ripper, which I doubt will happen because I'm great with the Ripper. But if we don't do good with the Ripper, and I'm not playing Stonehaven, no. But if we don't do good with the Ripper, then we will move on to the next class, which I believe is the Vector, then the etc. etc. I actually named my classes, so Ripper Boss, Vector Sexy, AK-12 Nice, Remington Smiley Face, Honey Badger Beast Heart, and then MTAR Sexy. Because obviously I like to know my guns, so I don't just put Sexy, Nice, Cool. I have to know what gun I'm using, so I put Ripper, Vector, instead of Loadout 1, Loadout 2, Loadout. It's just so annoying. But I actually want Prison Break. Prison Break is such a great map for the Ripper. People doubt the Ripper on Prison Break, but it is actually such a deadly threat on that map. A lot of you guys were asking me what I use to record my YouTube videos on my Call of Duty. I use an Elgato Game Capture HD. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you guys want to go check it out. It is probably the best quality camera that you can use for your gaming devices. We're hopping into a mid-game. We'll just finish this game and then call it the video. But we're playing on Domination on Octane. This should be fun, and I've already died. This map is not a good map. It's more of an assault rifle map, so I'm going to be using the AK-12 to start off with, because this is not a map for like the Ripper or Vector. You can still use them, but you'll probably won't get that many streaks. You can still get kills, but like just look at, you can tell like this gun is meant for this map. So we're losing B. I'm gonna shoot it, cast it in there, and we already lost it anyways. So we're just gonna kill that guy right there, and there's another guy over here, and I don't want to take that gunfight. I'm gonna let myself heal, and then that got a hit marker, so should be damaged now. I see him right there. So I got the kill, but I died. I thought I had SATCOM on this class, but this should be fun. I don't really play Octane that much, so like I said, this should be fun. But I still know all the spawns and all that, so it should be easy, but fun. So I'm just gonna try and get a kill with the castet. The castet can actually be such an annoying weapon, but it's really actually pretty good. Like if you really think about it, you can get long map kills. Like there's a guy that's pissing you off camping, you can easily just shoot one of those bad boys in there. They won't get destroyed by trophy systems or anything, so that's just what makes it so good. But it's just such a good rocket launcher, or not a rocket launcher, but a grenade launcher. But if you're being used against it, like if you're the person that's getting killed by it, it is such an annoying weapon. So I definitely highly suggest Flapjacket if you're playing against me, because I will use that. Because it's just such a deadly weapon if you really think about it. Oh, that guy almost got turned on. If I didn't have that gun out, he would have got turned on, guaranteed. Alright, so this guy is a good sentry gun up here, so we're just going to jump out this window. They seem to be all spawning over here, so we're just going to try and like move our way over here. But I don't like rushing that much with the AK-12 because it's just not a gun to rush with, but it's still a good gun. You can literally tell I'm trying so hard just by the way of strategy I'm playing. So I heard that you just stay on the side of the map, and see I just got picked off because I went to the middle of the map. Because if you play in the middle of the map, then there's going to be a lot of people like right here. So you always want to play to the side of the map and then go towards the middle. So later, guys, I'm actually going to be recording a video on how come I can't get up here. But I'm going to be recording a video on how to upload YouTube videos with your iPhone. So that should be fun. Yeah, I'm trying to record that in professional quality because obviously my quality is not great, but I want to record that in really good because that video could potentially go viral. So obviously you want any video that you think can go viral, you want that video to be in the highest quality that you can put it in, because you want more subscribers from that video. Because views literally potentially equals subscribers. Not subscribers equal views. Subscribers can stay inactive if they want to. So potentially views equals subscribers, because views bring you attention and attention brings you subscribers. So it's potentially subscribers don't bring you views, views bring you subscribers, because subscribers can become inactive if they don't like your content and they just forget to unsubscribe, which potentially I wish all my inactive subscribers would just unsubscribe, because it just makes your channel look so bad. Like, let's take Ali A for instance. He has done YouTube for so long, he has 8 million subscribers now. He has a big fan base and a lot of people know him, but he only gets like 200,000 to 1 million views per video. So his views aren't that good compared to his subscribers. So obviously it shows that subscribers don't equal views, views equal subscribers. I know I just kind of went on a rant right there, just like talking about views and subscribers, but it really is just true. You can't get subscribers off of subscribers. So it's definitely your views that get you somewhere. So I literally can't find anybody. Going 14-8, not that bad. Now I actually recorded a video, but I recorded this same video on Warhawk and I did way better than this. But I accidentally turned off my PC after I was done recording, and it didn't save the Elgato game capture. My webcam saved, but my Elgato didn't. So I had to re-record it, which is what I'm doing right now. Hopefully you guys see this video, otherwise I'll have to do the commentary for a third time, and that would be really annoying, and I'm gonna get that knife kill. And then, oh Jesus, my voice hurts because I've done this commentary twice. And I've just been talking and yelling so much because my birthday was on Saturday, and today is Monday. Oh my god, bro, I'm literally gonna be voice cracking the rest of the day. So we're just gonna get a deep impact kill right there, try and get another kill right there, we did. So we're on a 2-kill streak right now. Let's actually try and play some for some streaks, even though the game's almost over. I think there's a guy up there. Okay, there's not. So there should be spawning over here if I'm correct. And I don't see anybody potentially, but I'm gonna take out the SATCOM. And yeah, I can't find anyone, to be honest. Potentially this game is actually so fun. Nobody really gave it a chance. This game is actually so fun when people really think about it, but people never really gave this game a chance, but it's actually super fun. I think the reason why people didn't give it a chance is because they just didn't put that much effort into this game, and I'm actually going off right now. Because Call of Duty itself, when they made Black Ops 2, they made their benefits like way higher. Like they made their work seem way higher. And I got a battle line at the end of the game. Come on, but they made their potentials like too high. So now everyone was expecting a great Call of Duty, like a super good Call of Duty. Because they came out with Black Ops 2, so nobody can like top that game. That's why people don't like new Call of Duties that aren't that good as Black Ops 2, because they overdid that game, so it's just too good. So people like automatically love that game, and I thought my game froze. But people just automatically love that game, and it's just too good, and that's why people hate these new Call of Duties, because they're just not as good as Black Ops 2. Is what I think, but you know, everybody else has their own opinion. I like every single Call of Duty. But this was a fun game. We ended up going 26-10, so we did pretty good. We did a 2.6 KD, I think. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know down in the comments. I love reading your guys' comments. Please let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more videos like these, because these will be fun, especially if Veek is in these videos. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And I actually did get a 2.6 KD. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Drop a thumbs up. I'll see you guys later. Te hablo de